Hello guys, welcome back to Sam Walks, where I just walk and talk a little bit about whatever's on my mind. And at the moment, this is a follow-up to the video up here where you can see a bit about the quality of life of Portugal. This way, I'm going to be comparing that to the other places that I have been. Now, first of all, just a quick overview. Portugal, you end up having great quality of life in terms of nature, in terms of freedom, in terms of, the sun is up there, the sky is blue, the beach is there 5 minutes, the city is that way. Now, compare that to London, and you've got other things that are great, like you've got the X amount of meetups, right? So you can go anytime, meet intelligent people, and have a very interesting and diverse experience. So that might be, with the restaurants that you go to with people, and just the experiences that you have in terms of like the quantity of everything. And I'm sort of ranging that from professional to personal to, the where you can go from London. And within London itself. And I felt like that is so much richer, like culturally it's so much richer. However, I want to talk about the other side of things, where the amount of work you are expected to do, or you end up doing in London, is so much greater, I feel, than here, where people do work hard. I'm not denying that, because I've seen that firsthand, some of my friends and other people around. However, I feel like the baseline is so much lower, and people value some kind of ease and quality of life, especially where I live, like right by the beach. So that means that cafes are open maybe 10 o'clock in the morning. And then things are usually closed like Sunday, Monday, maybe even Tuesday in some places, which means that you have that slower pace of life. People value that a little bit more. I think people value just speaking and community. Is so wholesome here sometimes, when, like the other day, I just want to take the fact that like a little bird was lost, and there was a woman like literally waiting outside my apartment for a couple of hours. Everyone rallied around, sent messages to the local WhatsApp groups. And I didn't really feel that level of community in London. Obviously you can get involved in communities, but I still felt it's a little bit more cold, a little bit more distant. And I was born in London, so, I'm speaking from my experience. I know it is that, but it is still that anyway. I think those are the global things, guys. I'll compare some other things coming up. If this is interesting to you, would appreciate a like, and I want to hear you guys. Like, if you've got something to say, tell me about your experiences, drop a comment in there. And if you want to follow along with the journey, then just go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys, bye-bye.